Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And what is it about Democrats and that white powdery substance that just, I don't know, it just gets them going, I guess. They're just attracted to it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. For the remainder of this video, I will refer to that substance, which is a narcotic, as powder. And the reason I'll do that is because you understand that on this forum, there are certain words that are not allowed to be said, or your videos are reduced, the reach is reduced. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to use the word powder. You know what I'm talking about. I assume you know what I'm talking about. And so we'll use that. So a man named Lamar Cook, who works for Governor Healy, Democrat governor, Massachusetts, was caught in a massive powder smuggling ring. And this ring apparently dealt in massive kilos of powder. And the governor, of course, is saying, she knew nothing about this. And there's no reason to assume that she knew anything about it at all. But the thing is, this guy's LinkedIn page, he wasn't just some guy who worked for the governor. He was like the head of one of her outreach departments. So he was with her he was in charge of part of her policy, from what we're understanding. So this guy, Lamar Cook, he was actually a prominent part of Healy's network. And you have to wonder, because he was caught by federal authorities, you have to wonder what would make somebody so brazen. Because he got caught, moving it through a government building, by the way. What would make somebody so brazen? Well, you have to wonder who he knew on the inside, who was working with him. I'm not, again, accusing anybody, but he had to have some pretty powerful people to think he could just pull this off blatantly and brazenly as he was doing it. Was not hiding it well and not get caught. That's very interesting. So, yeah, you have to wonder, is this governor, with this going on under her nose, is she capable of running a state as large as Massachusetts? Now, I don't have any belief that the state of Massachusetts is going to elect a Republican anytime soon. It's so, the partisan divide is so great now. That's a really tough mountain to climb. But maybe if the people actually look at it and say, what the heck is going on here? How could our governor allow this to happen? I'm not saying the governor's involved. I'm saying the governor's incompetent. This was going on right under her nose, and she didn't know anything about it. It's quite a lot of powder to move under your nose and not notice. I think she might have at least sneezed. I want you guys to watch this story on it and let me know what you think in the comments.
Thank you for bringing us that. The governor breaking her silence after one of her staffers was charged with trafficking cocaine.
That individual underwent a complete background check. He's been terminated. He was immediately terminated. And that's all I can say right now. As you know, it's subject to a criminal investigation.
Lamar Cook previously served as Governor Healy's Western Mass liaison. Investigators say they intercepted a package containing more than 15 pounds of cocaine at the state office building where he worked. They say that he was expecting that delivery. The governor says she doesn't plan on making any changes to the state's hiring process.